Brian, Argentina played Armenia last week. Football. They won 5-0. Messi scored all 5 goals. He's 35. Wow. Arguably still. Wow. 36. They can start getting this together. Yeah, they just decided the last two teams, Australia and Costa Rica. It's all set. So 2 bars and 2. Right. What's that? 1, 2.
I think it's no video for the rest of all of them, but I'm not sure. He'll come and tell us today. It's a good thing they didn't have it yesterday because we were over. Well, they have to finish within those 3 hour increments for their workers. So they were over by a few minutes, and so it's a good thing that the video. That was what Sherry was saying too. They're all from the public board. Yeah. Started at Hetherington. Actually, 3 of them were in the after-school music program.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's the manager.
Is he what, the father of
Yeah.
the bass player?
Not
Or the
bass
guitar player.
The guitar player.
Yeah.
Going to Bay City.
They're doing great. Yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, Mike.
Hello. Morning. Morning.
How you doing?
Great. How are you?
See ya.
So we're starting right now. So
Are you going to do the announcements?
yes.
I didn't know what was left in the lobby as far as students, so we'll just deal with them when they come.
Lorraine
out.
just sent me a message and said it started at 8:50. So we're good.
8:50?
The only question is the video.
There's no
Zay
video.
did no video.
Somebody said that. I don't know if it's true, but that's what was all.
Zay was not sure when he came up.
I think people.
Okay.
I think
This morning he said he didn't know if it was a video or not.
we have to have something that we don't really know.
Yes.
Good morning. Welcome to the 117th Convocation of the University of Windsor. Convocation is about to begin, and our graduands will soon enter the Convocation Hall. Before we begin the festivities, there are just a few housekeeping items I'd like to go over with you. In the event of an emergency, there are exits clearly located throughout the facility. As a courtesy to our graduands and all of our invited guests, we ask that you silence all cell phones and leave them silent throughout the ceremony. During the conferral of the degrees, the orator will read the name of each graduand. As the orator reads each name from the card, the students will approach the chancellor or the president. Doctor of Philosophy candidates will be escorted across the stage by their dissertation advisor. Grad images will be taking photos of your graduates as they cross the stage. We ask that you remain in the guest seating area and please respect any usher's instructions. As a courtesy to all of our graduands and invited guests, we ask that you remain for the entire ceremony. Last but not least, enjoy your day. This day has been years in the making, and we're so proud of each and every one of our graduands. The student procession is about to begin. Please rise if you are able for the Brown Bear singers and dancers who will be leading in the celebration for the graduates in First Nations fashions. If you have not already done so, please take this time to silence all cell phones. I ask that all graduands, friends, and family remain in their seats until the conclusion of the ceremony and the platform party has left the auditorium. Please rise for the Chancellor's party.
Wanabaju Nindawe Maganaduk, Ishkote Makasan Kwan Dishnikas, Mondo them, Bakajanan and Dunjaba, Budawadami Odawa Nishnabi Kwanda, Niswi, Medewan. I introduce myself in the language. My spirit name is Fire Moccasin Woman. I'm from the Loon clan. I honor both my mother and father. My father's a Loon, my mother, she's Odawa, and her clan is Crane, which is Jaja in the language. I live at, excuse me, this is very emotional for me to see all your faces. But I live on Bakajunan territory, which is the delta between the St. Clair River and Lake St. Clair. It is also the heart of the Three Fires Medewan Lodge. I'm a Medewan, I'm third degree. Okay. And this place that we're in at this time, hundreds of thousands of years ago, this was part of the story of the migration of the Anishinaabe people when they understood the coming of the light-skinned race to this territory. So this spot is very important in that migration because this is the third stopping place. Where I live at Bakajunan, that's the capital of the Confederacy in that kind of language. It's also a place for healing and a spiritual place of being. With that all being said, because it's about the spirit of who we are as people, as humankind, I'd like you to take a few moments to connect with the spirit the way you understand. I offer this opening prayer. Thank you. Bashumashumas, Ishkote Makasan Kwan Disnikas Mondo dem, Bakajanan and Dunjaba, Budawadami Odawa Nishnabi Kwanda, Nisvi, Medewan. I say Chimigwach to you, Hashem Nado, for this most beautiful day, this most wonderful life, for bringing us here together, coming together as one heart, one body, one mind, one soul, one spirit, and one voice, in celebration of these people, these individuals of your humankind as they move forward in their life. I say Chimigwech to the sun, that travels across the sky during the day, or the moon that travels across the sky during the night. I say Chimigwech to the earth, the one who provides the sustenance for us, the water we drink, the air we breathe, and the food we eat. I say Chimigwech to her. Chimigwech for the sky world, the earth plane, and the underground. All those things we see and all those things we cannot see. I thank you. I say Chimigwech and Mami Gwendam. I'm so grateful for the 4 directions. I'm grateful also for the 4 colors of man, the yellow, the red, the black, and the white. Mami Gwendam, I'm so grateful for all peoples who are here on this creation, on the earth. I say Chimigwech to you. Chimigwech for those things we don't see or we cannot see. The wind, the rain, the ice, the snow, the rocks, and the fire. The 4-legged, the 2-legged, the winged ones that fly in the air, things that crawl in the earth, things that swim in the water. Chimigwech for all of the spiritual leaders around the world who are guiding us and giving us direction of how to live a life of peace and harmony with this creation where we live. I say Chimigwech to them. Chimigwech for all their songs, the ceremonies, the drums, the shakers, and all those things, all those life lessons that we are learning. I say Chimigwech to you. Chimigwech for walking with us. And as you walk with us, we remember those ones who have walked on this creation before us, those ones who are guiding us and helping us to be in the place that we need to be in to live the life that we were intended to live, and also to pick up the responsibilities that were given to us at the moment in time when we were born, being responsible for creation. I said Chimigwech to you for those things. Chimigwech for providing this opportunity to celebrate this beautiful, beautiful moment in time, and that we ask those moments in time continue until we fulfill our original instructions and help creation to become more beautiful, more bountiful, and in pure health, the health of us as humankind and all of those things that depend on is the earth. So help us understand our responsibilities. I say Chimigwech to you, Mishomas, Chimigwech, Nakanagana, all my relations, Aho, Miigwech, Aho. Thank you.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, qu'à ton bras se porte le pays, il se porte la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good morning. I declare the 117th Convocation of the University of Windsor open. Please remain standing while Lorraine Chandler, Acting University Registrar, delivers the Territorial Acknowledgement and reflection.
We acknowledge that we are gathered on the traditional territory of the Three Fires Confederacy of First Nations, the Ojibwa, the Odawa, and the Potawatomi. As we make this land acknowledgement, it is important that we continue to do the work to address systemic and historic injustices that Indigenous peoples have experienced. This day marks a new beginning, particularly for those about to celebrate their graduation. It is only fitting that we come together to recognize your achievements and commemorate your successes as you continue to your lifelong quest for knowledge and excellence. I ask that you take a moment to reflect on those who guided you along your path of learning, to appreciate our families, our teachers, our peers, the world in which we live, and all that inspires us.
Please be seated. I now call upon our President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. Robert Gordon, to address Convocation.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Chancellor Haddad, Board of Governors members, Alumni Association, faculty, distinguished guests, colleagues, friends, family, and of course, our graduates. Welcome to the University of Windsor's 117th Convocation ceremony. Today, we gather to celebrate the families and graduates who have traveled from around the corner, across the province of Ontario, and around the world. It's truly a privilege to welcome all of you here, with thousands more also joining us through the Convocation live stream. After 2+ long years of pandemic life, it's certainly is great and certainly a great honor to be able to celebrate our graduates in person and to recognize their exceptional talent and accomplishments. I know it hasn't been easy. During your time at the University of Windsor, you have shown determination, persistence, perseverance, and dedication, and we are truly proud of each and every one of you. Although we're gathering off campus here today at the WFCU Center, we look forward to hosting future Convocation ceremonies back on the University of Windsor campus in our new state-of-the-art Toldo Lancer Center, opening up a little bit later on this summer for University of Windsor students, faculty, staff, and surrounding community members, including our alumni. As alumni, you are welcome to come back to campus anytime to enjoy Lancer athletic events in the new facility or take part in accessible recreational programming tailored to a wide range of interests. This morning, we all gather here to celebrate graduates from the Faculty of Engineering's undergraduate and graduate programs. Parents and other family members of our graduates who are joining us today, both here in person and virtually, I can see the pride you share with our graduates today. It's your commitment and continued support that has helped to make everything that we celebrate today truly possible. And I want to personally thank all of you. Today is also your day. So thank you very much. During this week's Convocation ceremonies, we'll be celebrating more than 3,000 graduates that make up the University of Windsor's class of 2022, and almost 1,300 returning graduates from both the classes of 2020 and 2021. Today, we also honor your program instructors and administrators, as well as your support network of family and friends, including those who we have lost along, marking what will truly be a significant milestone in your academic journeys. You'll be joining an incredible network of nearly 150,000 University of Windsor alumni from more than 120 countries around the world. Your perseverance certainly has paid off, And I know each one of you has an amazing story of leadership, scholarship, and service to tell. So to all of our exceptional graduates, no matter what you do in the future, continue to exert your talents, truly distinguish yourselves, take advantage of the opportunities that come your way, and please leave your mark on this world. On behalf of everyone at the University of Windsor, I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you on the significance of your incredible achievements. Congratulations, everybody.
It is now my privilege to ask Dr. Van Heist, Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, to present the honorary degree. You can stand and take off your mask.
Madam Chancellor, I am pleased and honored to have the opportunity to present to you Eros Badato for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Eros completed his undergrad degree in electrical engineering in 1984 from the University of Windsor, and after leaving the university, he made a huge impact in the world of telecommunications and broadband innovation. Over the 38 ensuing years, Eros has worked at Nortel Networks, Bell Mobility, ClearNet Communications, and most recently, TELUS. Last year, after spending 21 years with TELUS, Eros retired from his position as Executive Vice President of Technology Strategy and Business Transformation. His entrepreneurial spirit and strategic leadership have certainly left their mark on the telecom sector in Canada and have helped Canada become a global telecom leader. In addition to his many accomplishments as a telecom business leader, Eros completed his MBA in 1995 from the Ivey School of Business at the University of Western Ontario. He is also the founding vice chair of the Digital ID and Authentication Council of Canada, as well as a board member of the Duke of Edinburgh's Award for Ontario. In 2014, Eros was awarded the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEEE, Communications Society Distinguished Industry Leader Award. Chancellor Haddad, it is for these reasons and more that I present to you Eros Badato for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the Province of Ontario, and in accordance with the recommendations of the Senate of the University of Windsor, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and honors here and elsewhere thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I would like to now invite Dr. Spadato to the podium to address Convocation.
Thank you. Wow, we made it, guys. Madam Chancellor Haddad, Vice Chancellor Gordon, faculty, staff, family, friends, colleagues, graduates, I cannot tell you how overwhelmed I am by this honor and how incredibly happy I am to share this day with you. I know this is not an easy task to get this kind of degree that you guys toiled over for so many years, and I'm going to be the first up here to say congratulations. 1984 is when I graduated. I was sitting in those very same seats as you guys are way back in 1984. Now that was very likely before you were all born. And to kind of set a little bit of time, 1984 is when Apple introduced the Apple Macintosh. And that actually heralded in the era of personal computing. It was also a very interesting time because it was actually at the epicenter of the world going from analog to digital. And it was happening everywhere. Everything was going from analog to digital, much the same way that everything in your world is now virtualizing. That's a topic for another conversation, but there's a lot of opportunities now with the world virtualizing. Everything was heading from analog to digital.
I started at Nortel Networks, up in Brampton. And I got to work there with a bunch of engineers, a bunch of designers, a bunch of researchers. It was geek paradise. I was so unbelievably happy to be there. And in that world, in 1984, the other thing that was happening is wireless. Modern wireless cellular technology was first introduced in the United States. 1984. If you guys pick up your smartphones today, they started in 1984. And in Canada, they showed up in 1995. And what's interesting about modern technologies, and in particular wireless, it went through generations. So you may have heard of 5G. Anybody heard of 5G? It all started with 1G. 1G is the foundation. 1G, 2G came on top of it. 1G started analog wireless. 2G was digital. 3G added services and data. 4G added high-speed data. And 5G is what we have today. What's interesting about those stages, it presents a wonderful metaphor for life. A wonderful metaphor for life. Ourselves, we are going through our own Gs. And congratulations, you guys don't know it, but you just went through 2 Gs. The very first G was actually your family upbringing. Your family upbringing is what actually gave you your morals, your ethics, your work ethic, your grit, your determination, how to actually see the world through the first time. And those family morals and ethics will stay with you the rest of your life. They form the first foundation, very much like a 1G wireless foundation. And in my case, my mom and dad, they came from Italy as immigrants. Many of you are immigrants to our country. We have so much to thank this Canada, this nation, for what it brought for us. I was the first university-educated son in our lives. So I cannot thank my mom and dad enough for actually coming to this country and allowing me the opportunity to get the education that you just earned. You know, parents and family is wider than just moms and dads. It's also brothers and sisters, and they have an incredible impact on our lives. I also want to thank my sister and my 2 brothers. You guys have no idea how much you've shaped and molded my life. And so with that, if I may, and only this one time, can I please ask the audience to give a big round of applause for our families. Our families are what got us here. Thank you. Well deserved, family and friends. This is a hard road, and you guys were with us, and we truly appreciate it. 2G, the second big thing that happened, it's actually our education at this University of Windsor. This is where we are taught to tear things apart, to look at problems, to analyze, to ask why again and again and again. And finally, we learned how to synthesize those problems into solutions. We first learned a solution in a big way right here. That will stay with you the rest of your lives. This education and how you think will stay with you the rest of your lives. Never forget it. I had the opportunity to be on the campus yesterday. And it's not lost on anybody in this room that the one thing that's really obvious on the campus is the Ambassador Bridge. The Ambassador Bridge builds a wonderful backdrop for that university, that school. That bridge is a wonderful metaphor for what else we learned at that school. So yes, we learned all of these hard skills. They're very important. That's what's going to get us through our lives. But more importantly than that, we learned some tremendous soft skills. That bridge does not only connect countries, it taught us how to connect cultures. It taught us how to collect belief systems. It taught us how to think differently. And that diversity of thought that we got at this university, I'm telling you, is our little secret. It's our little secret of this university. Never lose that. So thank you to the University of Windsor for getting us to this point. We are well established. 3G. What's your 3G in life? Your 3G, and the most important part of your 3G, is actually your first years in your career. Your first years in your career is what's going to get you to learn how to actually deal in corporations. How do big companies think? How do small companies think? Are they entrepreneurial? Is it a startup? Is it in fact something that's very structured? If you work for a nuclear plant, you hope that it's structured, very procedurally. That imprints on your mind how to think and how to come across problems and how to work through problems. Please be very thoughtful about what your first few years are at work, because they will imprint on you how to do things. Very important. In my case, I was very lucky. I started at Nortel, but I left after about a year and a half. And a little secret, I actually cried the day I left, because it truly was a geek's paradise. But I know I needed something else. I needed something a little bit more entrepreneurial. So I left to a place that was still safe. It was still a big company, but it was a division of Bell Canada. Bell Mobility was a startup, and you've got to think in startup ways, and it was a wonderful experience. So I had a tremendous career that I can thank few people for the journey, and this is not to exclude people. I have thousands of people that I'm indebted to, but I will tell you 4 people that made a big impact on my lives: Ken, Joe, George, and Darren. I thank you tremendously for allowing me to be that quirky little kid from Windsor, to have those grandiose ideas and actually try them out. And the little secret, I tried them out using their money. It was the most fascinating thing. It's a wonderful experience. So what's 4G? What's going to be the next part of your lives? 4G, if you're lucky, will likely be when you meet your significant other. Now remember, these G's are building blocks. It's how you think. When you meet your significant other, you are introduced into another family. And that other family also has ways of thinking, also has ways of doing things. And with your partner, you're going to have to decide, how do I divvy up responsibilities? What do we do to support this new partnership? And in some cases, somebody like myself ends up going further in their career, and someone has to actually give something up. Well, my dear, dear wife, Lisa, gave a career up in law to allow me to do what I do. And I am forever indebted to that, forever indebted to that. If you're lucky, you will also have a couple of children, or more, if we're more blessed. Kids will teach you incredible things, incredible things. It's the greatest joy on the planet to have you guys as kids, the greatest joy on the planet, and they will teach you over and over and over again. So for my kids, for Nicole, for David, thank you for all you've taught me, and thank you for all you continue to teach me. And I wish you all the joy of a 4G. So what's 5G? Okay, so we have all these building blocks. What's left? 5G is where you choose to give your life and your time after work, after family. It often comes as a passion. For me, I love this dear country. For me, I love helping youth. I love helping you guys. That really makes me tick. It gives me joy. And you discover in your passions that you get more from giving than from getting. And I hope all of you actually find your true passions, overlay that, and continue to do exactly what you learned here and give back in some way. So with that, those are the 5 G's of your life. I will tell you, I've learned a few quick lessons in life that I will like to impart on you before I move on. First lesson. Remember, life is a compass. It's not a roadmap. Life is a compass. Find your true north and head towards it. It's not a straight line. It's not, I'm going from here to Chatham to London. You're heading in a direction. That direction is set by your foundations. You have a foundation your family gave you, you have a foundation the school gave you, and you have interest. Pick the way you're going. Never, ever forget it. Don't worry what somebody else is doing. They don't have your compass. Do your compass. And please, don't look at somebody like me through their career and say, oh my God, that had a wonderful roadmap. It did not have a wonderful roadmap. I had a compass. It's a roadmap now. Once you travel the road, you actually create a roadmap. But before you do, it's a compass. Life is a compass. Find your true north, head towards there. Second thing, you need to find, create, and cherish your own board of directors. Corporations have board of directors. Board of directors are there for a very important reason. They're there to actually guide the corporation, to help the corporation make decisions. And that's their job. That's really their job. They don't run the place. The corporation does. They are there to guide. You need your own board of directors. The reason you need your own board of directors is you will come upon life with many decisions, some easy, some hard. And oftentimes, when we get into hard decisions, We are human beings. We retreat back into our emotional brains. When we're in our emotional brains, we can't think straight. We get our own little hurricane in a little bowl. If you have your own board of directors, your own mentors, your own family and friends, people that are really close and only have your best interest in mind, they will help you through these tough decisions, these tough challenges. I implore you all, find your own board of directors, cherish them, hold them close. Thirdly, be bold. Be bold. Don't be afraid. Be audacious. Be curious. Always ask why. Why? What more can I do? If you're bold, you're audacious, you're curious, you'll start to take risks. Risks are what are presented to you. Risks are your opportunity. Risks are not a bad thing. Remember, as human beings, we learn through being challenged. If you ever find a point in your life where you're not challenged, find something to challenge you. That presents opportunities. Remember, the definition of luck is when hard work comes across an opportunity. Make them. Make them. Fourth, please be kind to yourself. This thing we have between our ears is an incredibly powerful tool. It's what's got us to where we are today and will keep us going. It's a very, very interesting tool because that mind of yours has a conscious side and it has an unconscious side. So for the engineers in the room, I will tell you, your conscious side is a single-threaded processor. Its job is to merely look at what's the present and make sense of it. And your subconscious is running in a cron routine in the background. And it's sopping up all this conscious information and memorizing it and learning how to actually take these subroutines that I've memorized and kick them off. That's why we can do so many things. That's why we can drive. That's why we can pay attention to a professor but still do something else. It's because we have this routine that we build in our subconscious. It's a wonderful thing. The human mind's a wonderful thing. But the subconscious listens intently to the conscience. Always speak kindly toward yourself. You can do this. I've got this. I am great. I am well suited for what I'm doing. Always speak kindly to your subconscious. Your subconscious will memorize your words. And lastly, and perhaps this is the paradox of everything I've just said, it is not about you. In fact, it is very rarely about you. It's about the people that you come in touch with. If you actually take that as a mentality and walk out saying, I have a lot of things to do, but I am here to serve, and I am here to serve others. And that is the most important thing I can do. I will tell you, you will have, as I have had, an incredibly fulfilling life. Please go out, as Dr. Gordon said, go out, challenge yourselves, be the change. Let's make some big differences. And so with that, I want to thank you all for this incredible honor. I cannot express how honored I am to be up here as a University of Windsor grad to graduate all over again. It's incredible. My heartfelt thanks to you. You all made it. Let's go out and let's do some great things in the world. And congratulations one more time.
Thank you, Dr. Spadato, for your enlightening words, for sharing your passions, and for leaving us with many memorable messages. I'd now like to invite Dr. Patty Weir to the podium to begin our convocation.
Madam Chancellor, I would now ask that Dr. Chicharangan proceed to the podium to present the candidates from the Faculty of Engineering.
Madam Chancellor, the following are candidates for master's degrees in the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Shadman Mahboob. Waleed Ahmed. Tell me how you say it. Oluwashun Ajayi. Anand Krishnan Babu. Anil Kumar Baratam. Is it Bhatia?
This is Bhatia.
Bhatia. Roshan Jitendra Bai Bhatia. Shivani Jitesh Kumar Bhavsar. Taktir Singh Bhullar. Rajsekhar Reddy Bola. Ritik Kumar Gordhan Bhai Borad. How do you say your name? Hridya Iraimanat. Ezeudu. Julius Ezeudu. Godaba Bhimeshwara Krishna Prasad. Vivek Shailesh Bhai Kakadia.
Just say Samuel or you do Samuel.
Samuel Liege. How do I say your name? Yu Chen Lee.
Nikhil Bora.
Nikhil Bharat Bhai Borad. Sai Nitin Madineni. Bharat Kumar Murray. Ravish Mohammed. Pooja Haresh Kumar Patel. Preksha Mukhia. Trang Nguyen. How do I say your last name? Michael Nyame. Imoitian Ugbewi. Harsh Kumar Jayantilal Patel. Hitul Prakash Patel. Yogi Patel. How do I say it? Prudvi Pidikiti. Kundana Pupala. Vedant Rajesh Kumar Modi. Neville Kumar Bhagwan Bhai Ghadia. Mohammad Saad Hassan. Amit Rao. Suren Fernando. Arnan Linganathan. Yuvaraju Selvaraju. Kishore Selvin. Jay Lad. Jay Samir Shah. Lay Pankaj Kumar Shah. Maitrik Jignesh Kumar Shah. Ruchak Jigarbhai Shah. Ashwin Mukesh Sharma. Sean Sen. Mahiman Bharat Kumar Shukla.
Yeah, yes, we put that.
Yash Deepak Tarpara. Ayush Gautam Kumar Patel. Alim Rahil. Sahid God Bethany. Archit Shailesh Bhai Patel.
Sai Gopi Tumala.
Sai Gopi Tummala.
It's Kevin Sanjay Umrigar.
Kevin Sanjay Umrigar. Mohammad Wajahat Ur Rashid. Keyur Bhai Himmat Bhai Vadadoria. Nirav Kumar Ghansham Bhai Vavia. Milan Babu Bhai Seta. Krishna Vijay Bhai Vyas. Muttu Vijay Kumar Ravichandran. Jibin Anian George.
Muhammad Bilal.
Muhammad Bilal. Navdeep Singh Chahal. Niket Vijay Kumar Chauhan. Kush Rajnikant Modi. Hardik Mahendra Kumar Patel. Jainish Jayesh Kumar Patel. Harsh Arun Shah. Sai Kiran Sinde. Balkaran Singh Tadgar. Neeraj Rajesh Bhai Viradia. Ghazal Askar Izadeh Badsiri. Muhammad Sariful Alam. Muhammad Shahadat Alam. Vishal Arul Prakasham. Yash Acharya. Muhammad Arami. Kunwar Sushant Arora. Shival Bhatia. Aishwarya Sampat Kumar. Omesh Reddy Ananta. Bhanu Teja Achanta. Vikash Kudravalli. Gagan. Newchen He. Jaspreet Singh. Priyesh Mahesh Makwana. Patiratna Disanayage Malit Veerasurya. Shivashankari Rajaram. Madam Chancellor, I would like to introduce Dr. Jennifer Dorrent to continue presenting the candidates from the Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Madam Chancellor, the following are candidates for master's degrees in the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Yash Kumar Nitin Kumar Patel. Anushri Vipul Kumar Shah. Dhruvil Nilesh Kumar Shah. Priyanka Rohit Bhai Patel. Jagshanbir Singh. Vivek Saiwach. Kiruba Nandini Kannadi. Navjot Sandhu. Ankesh Bansal. Devender Bhutani. Rohan Rajeshbhai Champaneria. Divya Kumar Sanjay Chavda. Milan Jayantabai Chovitaya. Annika Afrin. Priyanka Satyendra Chavan.
Bhadrash Kumar Vinubai Chabhadaya. Sorry? Just the first and last. Uday Chitampali. Prashanth Dakshinamurthy Raman. Megal Kumar Darji. Anik Das. Deep Bharat Kumar Desai. Hardik Kantabai Dokaya. Dimple. Philomena Devita. Deepan Alkeshbai Dixit. Ankita Abhinandan Doshi. Kenil Chiragbai Doshi. Sai Fani Manmadma Srinivas Gade. Hari Chandana Gadapali. Gao Eng. Sanjay Kumar. Uday Gantala.
Naren Srivatsav. Naren Srivatsav.
Okay. Naren Srivatsav. Oh, that's okay. Karthik Srinath Govindaraj. Marcus Graham. Divya Guda Nagaraj. Shruti Sandeep Halandanekar.
Last one's Hegde.
Hegde?
Yeah.
Okay. Veradankit Hegde. Mir Abdul Samad Iqbal.
Muhammad Naful.
Sorry?
Muhammad Naful.
Okay. Muhammad Nafuil Islam. Kuljit Singh Anirudh Singh Jadeya. Karthik Jaina. Kazi Hashim Jan. Nandini Jayakumar. Karen Mukesh Bathani. Sophia Sunil Bishma. Aman Bhagwanbhai Sutaraya. Mahesh Mavla. Vikas Anapali. Mohammed Arslan Al Hassan Awan. Nihar Dilip Kumar Trivedi. Sierra Aznabi. Ragul Balaji. Eniola Olawasai Banji Owako. Shivam Karva.
George Paul Jose. Navnit Lal. Shashank Pinoju. Pranay Rajeshbai Tundiwala. Bo Sun. Amir Zia. Lakshmi Krishna Sri Charan Lalapolu. Biplav Nayar. Famida Afrin. Zaifan Jin. Aman Sardar Singh Joshi. Ishita Joshi. Jamin Jitendrabai Joshi. Kayer Dharmesh Kumar Joshi. Smital Ravikumar Kaklotar. Akshay Kalra. Sejal Dineshbai Kanjaraya. Okay. Manisha Kanan Nagarajan. Tanvir Kaur. Mohammed Tahud Kausar. Shabam Rajendra Kayarkar. Brahman Sai Kasari. Asim Ahmad Khan. Mahodin Al Kuram. Likith Nath Kola. Puja Maduri Kolu. Agnesh Kambath Nair. Aneri Kotadia. Susan Somia Kondaviti Francis Xavier. Kirandeep Kaur. Zeel Shah. Elizabeth Dolus Coppola. Mahesh Chandaka. Parth Kumar Labubai Limbani. Mohammed Rayan Mohammed Usman Lokandwala. Komi Makpobi. Hafiz Tala Liakat. Krupali Suhasbai Mane. Parth Samir Modi. Balaji Murali. Siva Kalyan Murarisetti. Sai Preeti Nadendla. Srikar Reddy Naga. Shamima Najmeen. Krupali Prakash Kumar Nayak. Vineeth Nirmala. Brajesh Rajesh Kumar Odavaya. Darshan Rajendra Kumar Oza. Maharshi Ashish Kumar Parekh. Bhagat Raj Parvatham. Aditya Amrishbhai Patel. Amul Kumar Mahendrabhai Patel. Bansil Rajendrabhai Patel. Rajesh Kumar Hirilal Patel. Dhruv Mahendra Kumar Patel. Dixit Kumar Rajankant Patel. Harshal Ketan Kumar Patel. Hetal Kumar Sunimbai Patel. Jaykant Hare Krishna Patel. Kush Nishithbhai Patel. Manali Harshad Patel. Pallav Kumar Shailesh Kumar Patel. Parth Kumar Dinesh Kumar Patel. Parth Kumar Dinesh Kumar Patel. Prayan Keban Chintan Kumar Patel. Utsav Himitbai Patel. Raj Jagdishbhai Patel. Raj Kumar Bikhabai Patel. Shrey Himanshubai Patel. Smit Chandrash Kumar Patel. Vinit Patel. Yukta Bipinchandra Patel. Krishna Surasbai Pathak. Sriya Pathapelli. Sajib Paul. Jalpa Nilesh Pipilia. Raj Kamlesh Kumar Patel. Ujval Pora Padetti. Dheeraj Patluri. Kashyap Dipakumar Prajapati. Maitish Kumar Dayabai Prajapati. Vaikesh Dipakbai Prajapati. Mohammed Matsamin Ahmed Rahat. Ribbon Raj. Darshini Ravichandran. Rahul Kumar Ravindran. Sai Prathima Reddy. Gaurav Saini. Shyam Narashbai Savsani. Tirthak Rajendra Salarka. Hemang Vaimishbai Shah. Tirth Sandip Shah. Vishal Sharma. Deepak Kumar Shreen. Anmal Ratan Singh. Karandeep Singh. Saimar Pal Singh. Sharath Kumar Sirachila. Nikhil Bhargav Reddy. Chimne Hareshbai Raval. Mohit Taneja. Junaid Faisal Syed. Akash Kumar Prakashbai Tarpada. Okay. Vijayudu Thaneru. Okay. Madam Chancellor, I would like to introduce Dr. Randy Bowers to continue presenting the candidates from the Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Madam Chancellor, the following are the remaining candidates for master's degrees in the Faculty of Engineering. Ashwin Kumar Thagarajan. Zubaid Ullah. Nikunj Karamshabai Vadsal. Kushal Vadwala. Diraj Venkadara. Pranavi Vejingla. Pavan Venkata Sai Valaga. Deval Manoj Kumar Wagela. Yuyi Wang. Ankit Yadav. Ashwini Kumar Yadav. Sai Dilip Yamani. Jinshin Yu. Venkat Yatakuri. Sarah Zahur. Jingwen Zhang. Which names would you like me to pronounce? Karen Rajati. Karen Rajati. Charu Bakshi. Samarth Chandrash Kumar Bhatt. Samil Girdhalal Chanayara. Shashikant Churaija. Rutwik Desai.
It's pronounced as Mech.
Mech?
Yeah.
Okay. Blessy Mech Wilbertina Edison. Godwin Rajkumar Gopi. Kritika Gupta. Richa Senilkumar Gupta. Fani Tejaswini Karnati. Namarata Kar. Tajbir Kar. Abhishek Lakshmina Rayanam.
First and last.
Okay. Shyam Sridhar. J. Harivadan Modi. Deepshika Nant. Atrey Patel. Heli Rashmikant Patel. Metrik Shankarlal Patel. Sanket Kumar Patel. Smeet Satish Kumar Patel. Tejas. Tejas Janeet Kumar Patel. Aditi, is it? Patak. Aditi Patak. Patan Salman Khan.
Pratik Girish Patwal.
Pratik Girish Patwal. Kirtana Ramados. Sagar Bhavan Rao.
Gayatri Devi Ravi. Gayatri Devi Ravi.
Gayatri Devi Ravi. Parth Chandrakant Shah. Rizwan Abdul Rahman Sheikh. Ahmad Saeed Swati. Rajneesh Gopal Taylor. Stavan Sohambai Trivedi. Niharika Vangala. Ramakrishna Vangala. Rachit Verma. Abdullah Wakar. Yacham? Yeah. Varun Kumar Yacham. Kavya Donor. Ravneet Kar Donju. Sasikumar Jayachandran. Kaushik Govindbhai Akbari. Tita Bakam.
It's Deepika Nair.
Deepika Nair.
Yes.
Deepika Nair. Akshit Bakshi. Kaushal Kishorbai Barania. Israt Banu Iqbalbai Chauhan. Tanishka? Tanishk. Tanishk Italia. Amina Iftikhar Jarwala. I'm sure everyone is happy to be here today. In order to honor the rest of our graduates, we would request that the current graduates who have passed the stage please return to their seats. Thank you.
That's right.
Continuing with the Master of Engineering graduates, Jisna Jos. Abhishek Mishra. Vishwa Pandya. Jeel Parmar. Kajal Vinod Patel. Jyotsna Kaur Reen.
Shivam Sanjay Shah.
Shivam Sanjay Shah. Razia Tabesh. Ridham Paresh Kumar Kalavadia. Ridham Paresh Kumar Kalavadia. The last master. Congratulations. Darshil Patel. Undergrad? Madam Chancellor, the following are candidates for bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Engineering. Hey. Civil Engineering, Juan Elias Salas Romero. Alexandra Christina Ann Amcarelli. Mohammed Harris. Fadi Hashwe. Claire Ann Amacarelli. Tatiana Joseph Haidar. Oyinpreya Aluwanafemi Wesi. Nida Badawi. Honors Electrical Engineering, Ayush Grover. Arshpreet Singh Dillon. Usman bin Khalid. Anthony William Taylor. Wael Ahmed Al-Shawari. Ayman Abdullah Ali Muharram. Mahmoud Hatem Yamin. Okay, it's Graham now? Yeah. All right. Graham Douglas Dolson, Industrial Engineering. Ahmed Fadel Abed Al-Shafi. Abdullah Ba Wazir, with distinction. Riyad Ben Kudair. Ahmad Abdul Salam Nurwali. Congratulations. Christine Rabideau.
Mustafa Sada.
Mustafa Sada. Ahmed Soleiman. Ethan Alexander Stewart. Graduating with distinction in industrial engineering, Mohab Karam Mohammed Ismail Amin.
Our last name is Hocha.
Hocha.
Yes.
Graduating with distinction, Bart Hocha. Dylan James O'Neill.
Shoaib Sayed
Shoaib.
Sayed.
Graduating with distinction, Shoaib Syed Akhtar. Ooh, with great distinction. Barakat? Yusuf. Graduating with great distinction, Barakat O. Yusuf. Akeem Adigan. So skip the first one? Okay. Oluwase Bakare. Justin Paul Potma. Dayuan Shi. In mechanical engineering, Sanjay Raja Vijay Shankar. Reem Salim Sawan. Scott Jefferson Miadima. Okay. With distinction, Dillard Robert Smith. Amar Rajkatwala.
Next to last.
Travis Robert John Talbot. And completing our graduates in mechanical engineering this morning, Andi Al Hanouna. Madam Chancellor, we would ask you to confer on the foregoing candidates and also upon those graduates whose names have been approved by the Senate and who are unable to be present, the degrees, certificates, and diplomas to which they are entitled.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the Province of Ontario, and in accordance with the recommendation of the Senate of the University of Windsor, I confer upon these candidates the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled. Congratulations, graduates. I now invite Terry Roman from the Alumni Association Board of Directors to the podium.
Madam Chancellor, the University of Windsor Alumni Association offers its congratulations to the spring 2022 graduates, along with all of you from the 2020 and 2021 graduating classes. After years of hard work, you have earned your University of Windsor degree. It's an honor to share this special moment with you all. On behalf of the Alumni Association, we applaud you for reaching this important milestone. You have now joined a proud, strong, worldwide network of over 145,000 University of Windsor alumni. You represent all that is great about the University of Windsor. Each of you is now a lifelong UWindsor ambassador. What does this mean? It may mean different things to each of you at various times in your life. It may mean volunteering on alumni committee, attending an alumni event, donning blue and gold and cheering on the Lancers at a football game, or simply sharing your positive University of Windsor experiences with your family, your friends, and your colleagues. But we're not done yet. Before you go, you still have time. Get your diplomas framed. That supports your University of Windsor Alumni Association. So a little plug for that. They're right outside. We invite and encourage you to keep in touch with us all and to share all of the amazing things you will do throughout your careers and lives. We cannot wait to share in your many successes in the years to come. Congratulations again, and welcome to the University of Windsor Alumni Association family.
I now invite President Gordon to give us closing remarks.
Well, thank you so much. And how's everybody doing? That's about a 4. I was expecting at least 8 or 9 or 10. Okay, how's everybody doing? Good. Good. Well, congratulations again. Thank you all for attending the University of Windsor's 117th Convocation ceremony. As the formal program comes to a close, we ask that you please remain in your seats until the procession of graduates and the Chancellor's group have exited the arena. Finally, to all of our graduates today, congratulations once again. Please have fun the rest of the day. Please celebrate responsibly. You certainly all deserve it. All the best. Have a great day. Thank you.
I now declare the 117th Convocation of the University of Windsor closed. Congratulations.